Hi Capricorn, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Capricorn, let's see what are the messages here for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Capricorn Spirit. Capricorn newcomers, first line is for the first person, second line for the second person. I'll be calling them person A and person B. You could be either one of them. Okay, so okay, bottom of okay, no, I have to do the mutual energies. Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Bottom of my deck, I have the Ace of Wands. I have a feeling somebody's moving towards their own victory and success and saying, you know what, I need to move towards something brand new or follow my own projects or my own happiness or my own passions. Why? Because I think the first person who was probably very emotionally unavailable at one point, they are very angry at themselves. They're very angry that they never spoke up. They could be seeing things from the other person's perspective now. They could be feeling a void in their heart, feeling the lack of love. Maybe this person had trouble expressing their emotions. Maybe at one point, the other person says yes, person B says yes. They took my love for granted. They were sitting in their pride, they were sitting in their ego. So, you know what? I would rather just be single and independent and follow my own dreams and wishes and, move towards things which actually make me feel good. Victory and success for myself. That's my first thought, of course. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Capricorn, and do your mutual energies as well. But first, let's start with some dialogue message cards. And because it was so uncomfortable to shuffle, it took a long time with my broken arm. I've done them already for you to save some time. So let's begin. Okay, so and also if any of you are looking for personal readings, Capricorn, I'm still doing those. So my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here, Capricorn, says, you go to bed with someone else and your soul comes to make love to me. I know when you're with someone else and this just makes me feel heartbroken. You should be making love to me. I tried to help you with your addictions, but you took me and my love for granted. Okay, you took me and my love for granted. I was happy and carefree before, but you kept taking from me. You stole my heart, my love, my light, and even my well-being. I'm trying to recover from this and heal myself. I can tell when you're speaking from your ego or your higher self. Although I love your soul, I must admit, I don't like your ego. I was misguided. I was blinded. I could not see straight. I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy to me. I never truly moved on, even though I appear so. I'm struggling to distract myself. Will you wait for me? I want you all to myself. I'm sending you songs. Messages through songs. All right, so these were some of your messages. And Capricorn, if these were resonating with your storyline, let's start this reading with an angel blessing card, of course, which is going to be for the viewer, and I've already pulled that out as well. This is a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for the person who's watching the reading, Capricorn. And this card here says, look deeper. Maybe on the surface everything seems calm and there's nothing happening, but a lot could be happening behind the surface. You don't know what the other person is going through. Maybe they're going through some emotions or, some turbulence. Like it's like this angel sitting on this very calm and glass-like water river. And on the surface, everything is calm, but underwater, there could be a lot happening, right? Plant life, animal life, lots of things happening. So Spirit says, don't judge the book by its cover. Maybe a lot going on which you are not even aware about. Okay, so Spirit, now tell me what's going on in this connection. Let's start. with the first person's energy, person A, the first line. What's the King of Swords in reverse? What's the King of Swords? They feel like a fool. I think this person was trying to play some mind games in the past. They were being arrogant, or everything has to go my way or the highway, and not opening up emotionally. Now they feel like a fool. Why? Yeah, because now they've got some time to reflect on their past actions. They are seeing things from every different perspective, putting themselves in the other person's shoes maybe, and now that they're seeing things from different perspectives, they don't like what they're seeing. Yeah, they are understanding why the other person has put up such strong boundaries. I think now they do want to heal the broken hearts between the two of you, but somewhere they either have now difficulty in expressing their emotions, or they feel that the other person doesn't love them. Now, how do I go and tell them that I'm ready now? I'm ready to step up. I'm ready to take responsibility. I see you as my Two of Cups. This person is feeling the lack of love in their life, and now they're seeing what they could have had. And they used maybe arrogance or, mind games at that point to push the other person away. Okay, so person B, how are you feeling currently then? Person B says, Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they took my love for granted. They were sitting in their ego, they were sitting in their pride, they didn't reciprocate my love. Queen of Cups in reverse. Yeah, according to person B, this situation ended because they were never reciprocated. I mean, they are depleted. Their cup is running empty right now because they feel their person was sitting in their arrogance and cheating on them, or getting attention from elsewhere, or lying to them, or ghosting them, or have put them into third parties or something. So yeah, person B says, I'd rather just be single, independent. I can't carry all the load of this connection on my shoulders. I mean, I was the one who was emotionally maybe the only person who was invested. I was giving them so much, but I got nothing in return. So person B is now accepting that right now the time is there to focus only on themselves, focus on their money, focus on their health, wealth, happiness, because they are actually seeing person A as a bit of a narcissist, somebody who was playing mind games and somebody who never really emotionally opened up. So why should I carry all the weight of this connection? So they are now focused more on their own self. Okay, so mutual energy is in spirit for Capricorn. For the first person, the person who is now reflecting, now realizing what they've done, and now afraid to even express how they truly feel, which is that I'm ready now. How are they feeling? Four of Cups in reverse. I think this person is very, very depressed right now. They could even be feeling rejected. They could be feeling, if I move towards them and tell them now that I want a partnership with you, I see you as my long-term partner, I think they are kind of worried that they are going to get rejected. Why? Why do you feel you'll get rejected? Because they feel the cycle is over. The cycle is over, and the other person has blocked them. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. This person does want to communicate though. They want to communicate, they want to make things right, but there's a bit of worry that maybe emotionally the other person has already walked away and will never agree to what they have to offer. They could even be scared that the other person has already found somebody else, right? Or moved on towards a new love. Okay, so person B, the person, I don't think you've moved on with anyone else. You just had enough of somebody's game playing and saying, I'd rather focus on myself. What do these three cards mean for you? Person B says, well, to be honest, Omkaratarot, I was discontent in this connection, and right now I'm not even waiting for a cup of love from them. Why? Because they just ended up breaking my heart. They made promises they never intended to keep, and always abandoned me, left me out in the cold, made me feel as if I was not good enough for them. Yep, I think maybe person B would be okay to be friends with them, because they don't want to be juggled. They don't want to be an option in the other person's life where, love and long term is considered. They've already given up the hope. Like, there is no long term here, there is no future here, they had nothing to offer me. Yeah, person B is really focused on self love right now. It's like, yeah, this one I could at best be friends with. They are not long term. I would rather move on to loving myself at the moment and possibly, hopefully, find new love in my life. So that's where you guys are at the moment. While as I think the other person is still waiting for a second chance, but person B says no. I'm making up my mind. I'm now. I've waited long enough. Yeah, person B says I've waited long enough, and I don't want to be single forever and ever. So I'm moving on. I'm transforming my life, and I'm making my own choices now. So bottom of my deck I had the Ace of Wands. Let's see what this is. What's the Ace of Wands for Capricorn? What's the Ace of Wands as the overall energy spirit for Capricorn's reading today? Two of Wands, Eight of Swords. This is person B. They're saying, you know what, all they wanted was passion with me. They kept me waiting. They wouldn't make up their mind. I'm sure they had other options. And all they wanted was for me to stay stuck and bound in a situation or a connection where I was by myself. It's like they wanted me to be in a connection where I was always by myself. So that's the reason I think person B is saying, I would rather give my heart to somebody new. And that's the worry I think person A has as well. They feel the other person is going to move on and find new love in their life, and that's what they're stressed about. So that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.